Okay, so today we'll be starting from nothing, whatever number this is. That's because today I did something kind of stupid and not really at the same time, but today made me realize how entitled I was. And I'll show you that now. So today I went to Chadstone and tried to withdraw money from a term deposit that my parents gave me. And the reason for that is because I wanted to get some things before school started. But what I ended up realizing was I can't unless I have a parent's signature. So I basically wasted my time when I went to Chadstone and didn't end up like staying long and just went home. So what it made me realize today was because my parents don't want me to spend that money, or not parents, but my mom. But what it has made me do is remind myself of all the things I want to do or get by myself without their assistance. Basically, I was being so entitled today up until that point where I needed the signature. Although that sets me back a bit, and although that money's not gonna grow as much as it could be in my hands, I got roasted in the car, especially on like how I spend my money lately. But in my mind, I think it's okay because as long as I'm selling right now and not overspending, but I know I have been overspending by allowing myself to reach close to zero almost, well, throughout this holiday, which is bad. So today I'm gonna sell all the things that I want to sell, or like list them and get them on places where they're most likely to sell. Okay, so I have all of these VC books which I need to get rid of since they're all in good condition. Plus, there's no point keeping these books if I'm not going to use them again. I also can sell the Chinese dictionary, but I doubt anyone will get that. I also have the Off-Whites, which are down there. And then I have the two Playboy apparels, which have been in my closet for a very long time. And a couple of old toys, which I can get rid of later. But so far, this is what I aim to get rid of. If people don't ask to buy it by tomorrow, I'm just gonna go take it to the VC secondhand bookstore and get rid of that. And yeah, that's everything today. So what I realized was I was being, I guess, dumb. And it made me realize of how much opportunity I still have, even with nothing. And what I can do right now to change that. So I'll get them all up, hopefully sell them before school starts, and have capital to work with. I'm also going to apply the 33, 33, 33 and talk about starting from nothing, more of a sort of building up my social and online presence. Okay, so I'm back from selling all the books and stuff. This is going to be a part of SFN, and yeah, I managed to make $60 today, but that took a total of 5 hours, which isn't so worth per se because of like time spent, because if I worked my job for 3 hours I would have gotten 60, but in my opinion it's more so that experience that you gain from it, because I'm able to do other stuff as well. But at the same time, I want to learn to maximize it in a sense. By maximizing, I mean what other stuff can I sell during that time. So it's like when you want to knock off a task, but at the same time you want to knock off multiple tasks. So when trying to kill birds with a single stone, like what will make me the most amount of cash, or what should I aim to do that will produce the most amount of cash in that time span. As of right now, I'm going to focus mainly on reselling for now until I get that website up, and then I start doing like reviews and stuff. I don't really plan on monetizing my like VC journals. That's just there as more of to gain an audience and to teach, and not teach but provide insights and just be valuable, I guess. I'm not sure if I'll open up a second channel where I just do my reviews, and I feel like I will do that. and those reviews will be maybe like once or twice a week, whereas the daily vlog is just the daily vlog really. So that will be what I plan to do, because I want to not monopolize on my audience, and because every time you take first, you're not building up a relationship or whatever. In reality, I just don't want to monetize like the audience that I gain from VC journals, because I want to be more of a sort of friend to everyone and more of a someone people could ask stuff about, because that's already what I'm doing, but I want to do it on a more larger scale in that sense, and just making myself more fulfilled by helping others. But yes, in terms of selling and whatnot, the main point is to resell a lot. Today I will talk about starting from nothing, whatever episode number this is, and that's because I finally got rid of things that I've had for a while. So I sold the shoes, I sold the headset, so now my capital is around 8-ish, but I'm splitting it up into 3 parts. So one part is my like daily expenses like food and whenever I need to buy whatever, and then the second one is my like resale money, which means I basically buy items using the money in that account. And then in the third section or third account, I have my savings as a backup in case something bad happens, or in case I just need spare cash, like only for emergencies there. So far that's the plan. I need to find new items to sell and get rid of some old ones. I'll probably create a guide as soon as possible about like how to resell in Melbourne and stuff, because I found out like different tactics in terms of like breaking even and finding items. It depends on what niche you get into really. Also, I want to say that I'm not sure what to get, because there are 3 things that are on my mind lately. Number 1 is the website that I want to make so that everything in written form is up there, plus I can just document and have everything up there, and as well as learn to code and do all of that. And number 2 is either the webcam. I feel like streaming when I play games on like the weekends. I'll only allow myself to play games on Saturday, and because I also want to just enjoy myself a lot more, especially in this upcoming year. So I'll do that by streaming. And the third option is the microphone, and that is to communicate and edit more video. So the webcam and the microphone basically go together, and they help me to produce content. Content being like these videos. If I have the webcam, I'll have a single setup basically for when I do these talks, rather than using my camera all the time. I can use the webcam instead, plus the microphone as well, so that will allow for good audio, or better audio than what's currently available. And yeah, that's it so far in terms of starting from nothing. Thank you for watching, and I hope these videos are insightful on how students making money, growing online, and doing all sorts of things.